Hi there, welcome to VG's Rides. This is gumanit, and I'm excited to once again give you an overview of our featured car for today. But before that, let me just say thank you to P3K Cars and of course Sir Patrick for making this video possible. To all of my subscribers, thank you so much, guys. For those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Alright guys, this car about to feature is very iconic in its own right. There's almost no American movies that we have seen without seeing one of this. And this unit is for those who are looking for a full-size American SUV who don't really care too much about fuel consumption, but more so when it comes to its very roomy and comfortable cabin features, a very powerful engine, and of course, great driving dynamics that feels more like you're driving a luxury car. This unit is registered, and in this video we're going to take a look at its exterior and interior condition, its mileage, and we'll also try to test drive it just for us to get a much better feel of this car's overall condition, make sure it's really worth your hard-earned cash. So without further ado, let me introduce our very own Chevrolet Suburban. The Suburban is a series of automobiles produced by the American car maker Chevrolet, which is also a division of General Motors. The name Suburban started in 1934, making it the longest continuously used automobile nameplate in production, having been produced in over 12 generations. And based on the study conducted by iCars.com in 2019, the Chevrolet Suburban ranked second longest lasting vehicle in the world. Hence, it is also one of GM's bestsellers. This model we have right now belongs to the 10th generation and is no other than the 2011 Chevrolet Suburban LT. As you can see, the front fascia of the 2011 Suburban LT is very bold and aggressive. It's wider and longer wheelbase compared to other usual full-size SUVs that we have here in the Philippines. Really give it a unique, strong presence that is very American. This unit is not a repo car. It was acquired directly from the first owner, and as you can see, it's absolutely fresh. It's very hard to find any form of damage or any scratches. This car has never been into any minor or major accidents, never flooded. We got beautiful two-toned 20-inch alloy rims with about 80% tires on them. Opening the hood is very easy with this hydraulic assist. And powering this Suburban is a V8 flex fuel engine producing up to 320 horsepower and 335 pound-feet of torque, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission that is electronically controlled, heavy-duty, with overdrive and tow mode. Inside the vehicle, as you can see, we have a well-maintained interior with very beautiful combination of light and dark colors. We have wood trims all around the interior that are really very nice to behold. We have very nice leather bucket seats that are very comfortable to sit in. They are heated and with plenty of power adjustments. For practicality, we have door bins. There is a squared hole right there. I'm not really sure what is it for. If you know, please comment down below. Like another storage space down there, 2 cup holders. Another storage space right in the middle of our leather padded center armrest. And of course, right underneath our center armrest is another massive storage space with a 12-volt socket and a USB port. And of course, our massive glove box as well. Here at the back, as you can see, we do have a very good amount of legroom and headroom as well. We have leather bucket seats as well that are very comfortable to sit in with armrests. We also have air vents for our second row passengers, and of course another infotainment display. And down below is our controls for our automatic climate control system, infotainment system, our component ports, and another 12-volt socket as well. We also have enough space right in the middle of our two bucket seats to get access to our third row seats. And here on the third row seats, as you can see, I am 5'6", and I still have good amount of leg room as well as headroom, and we can easily sit 3 average size Filipinos for our third row seats. We also have 2 cup holders here on the side, a bit of a storage space right there, and on the other side it's the same. To open the back door, we just need to press and hold this button here on the key fob. There we go. And as you can see here, we do have a very good wide opening for our cargo area. And as you can see, our cargo space is massive. We have a 12-volt socket down there. And there is no load lip, so that really makes loading and unloading heavier items very easy. Alright guys, right now we're inside our 2011 Chevrolet Suburban LT, and I do have the key with me, so let's try to start the engine. So there's our keyhole. Let's step on the brake. Turn the key. Perfect. As you can see, we do have a very nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. On this side we have the cruise control, and on this side we have the control for our infotainment system as well as our phone, and of course our instrument panel with analog gauges. Right now the mileage is 64,337 miles. Our infotainment system with a DVD player, dual automatic climate control system, and here's our button for traction control, park assist, on off button, and this button is for adjusting our gas pedal or accelerator. We have 2 USB ports. These buttons are for various useful information for the driver that we can see on this digital display right under the RPM gauge. And of course our gear selector with a tow mode button. The plus minus sign on the gear selector indicates that we can also control the gear shifting of our automatic transmission depending on driving conditions. Driving the 2011 Suburban Chevrolet is so relaxing. You do sit high enough to get this perfect commanding view of the road, and you have large side windows and rear window that really gives you this perfect all-round visibility. The steering is perfect. It's neither light nor heavy, and it's very precise and accurate. Now if you look at this car from the outside, you would think that it's a bit complicated to drive, but the way this car was designed, I can tell you, it's really very easy to drive. It feels more like you're driving a normal car. The condition of this car's suspension, I can say, is definitely still okay. We have front independent suspension and a solid live axle rear suspension that really give us this very smooth and serene ride. On corners, there's almost no body roll, as you can see. And this car is fitted with the 5.3 liter V8 flex fuel engine that is absolutely very powerful, mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission with manual mode, which you can electronically control the shifting via this plus minus sign on the gear shifter, and of course with the tow mode. Now if we try to speed up a bit in this portion, yeah, you can definitely feel the power of the engine. Thankfully we got ventilated disc brakes on all 4 wheels that really give us this perfect, powerful, smooth stopping power. And of course for safety we got airbags, for the driver and passenger, as well as our rear occupants. This car is also loaded with lots of cool driving aid features such as the cruise control, as well as traction control, and many more. Alright guys, if you're looking for a full-size, pure American SUV that is more budget-friendly, you might want to seriously consider this unit we have right now. With its low mileage, excellent condition, exterior and interior, with great performance and proven reliability, with a roomy cabin and loaded with comforting features, as well as for entertainment, at a much more affordable price and still negotiable, this is the deal you cannot afford to miss. So that concludes our review of this great American engineering masterpiece. If you believe that you deserve to be the next owner of this 2011 Chevrolet Suburban LT and you want to get more discounts, then please contact me right away. My number and the pricing are on the description. And as always, I do hope that you find this very useful. If you do, please like, comment, and share. And for those of you who are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that we can always notify you every time we have a new video. Thank you so much for watching this gumanit. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. VG's Rides, use not abuse.